tell your mum, yeah, she needs freeing, get out of your mum's house, and your skin is that of a leather handbag that has been sat there and haven't finished.
No, that's wrong.
There and been dried out for 6 years. Who is wrong in this situation? Are both of us not wrong? Is stupid is as stupid does. Exactly. So why are you sitting here defending the situation, saying she's
not defending anything.
No.
Sorry, that's the vibe I'm getting too from you as well.
But not defending, I should say. What I'm trying to say is, my point is, if you're going to highlight a situation in terms of going against what we're saying, oh, it's just an app. It's just an app for her. So don't piss your pants. So tell Angie that. Tell her not to piss her pants. Wear it on her head. Sit there, cuss everyone out. And when someone calls her ugly and to free her mum, then leave.
Them to do what they want to do. Like I get let in a box here and there, and I'll defend myself here and there, or speak up for where I'm allowed in.
Right, well, Sarah, that's why I've come up, because I was in defending my daughter and because you remember whenever Angie said that she slept with her dad and her brother.
Well, no,
that never happened. But sorry, I haven't finished. But that's reality. Sorry, that's reality for some people on this app. All right.
Let me just play something. Right, I've been minding
my own.
I've been minding my own business. Right, I get tagged in a video today. I've literally not been live. Bear in mind, this is what I get tagged in today.
But now also other people, Alicia, who's actually got upset thinking I was mocking her mum, because I said bun Lisa's mum, because she's saying about calling the adult social services on my mother.
Which, by the way, I'd never said that.
Who's calling adult
social services? You get what I'm saying? So,
listen, she said I was saying to call the social services on her mum. I never said that, right? Bear this in mind. I never said that.
It's the same again as what's going on here. Like,
but listen, Sarah, listen to what she's about to say.
Sarah, do you ever listen? Sorry, can you just listen a minute?
I've been minding my business. She said what she said is a load of bullshit. I've never said for anyone to call social services on anyone. Yeah, right. Let's carry on.
You got upset about that, didn't you, Alicia? Bun Alicia's mum. Yes. Bun her. Oh, she got a lucky escape from you, didn't she, Alicia? Like I said, I'm not holding back. Get me bananas.
I haven't been live. I ain't spoke about this bitch. This is what I'm being tagged in. Like, as much as Angie could never affect me now, she can talk about my mum all the fuck she likes, because she is not even a quarter of the woman my mum was, and she never will be.
No.
It can't affect me, but that could affect someone else. If she had done that to me in my early stages of grief, that would have really affected me.
Yep.
Listen, I get that.
As much as it's just an app, it's still words. Like, people are on this app, and some people take things differently.
I get that. The only thing I was coming on to say is, like, it's people you're never going to meet. You're never going to know in real life.
Doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter if you're never going to meet. She was all over the FYP. Listen, Sarah, you've been listening. I'm going to speak now, okay, love? Let me tell you something. You don't get to tell me. You don't get to tell me what's triggered me or triggered my family members, all right? All right? And listen, I'm not about to sit and pull out a guitar and sit here and go come by fucking yeah with everybody here, all right? And let's move on and swipe on. Do you know, that's what Angie said too. Oh, well, if it affects you, just scroll on. Well, no, some people can't scroll on because it's all over the FYP when she said slept with her dad, yeah? All right, I'm not getting into it with you. Don't be telling anybody else how they feel and how they don't feel, and just scroll on and all the rest of it. And it's let's all hold hands and be friends. No, she's getting what she deserves. She's getting her shit and hell slapping up her. And I, for one, enjoyed every fucking minute of her tears and all the tears that were shed over her and what she did. Yeah, and that's all I come up to say, Alicia, all right? Because your girl side here seems to be a fucking backup dancer for Angie. So I'm going to go now. I came in, said what I said, and I meant every word of it. Bye. See you all later.
Bye, Mo.
I hope you're all right, Michelle, yeah? Bye.
He's on mute. I think the point is, Sarah, that like I haven't done nothing to her. This for the past 2 weeks. I ain't spoke about her. I ain't said fuck all about her, and she's still going on. She's baiting, and I'm not a woman. Hang on a second,
anyone or offend anyone.
I'm not a woman that keeps my mouth shut. Like I'll say whatever the fuck I want.
100%. I'm the same.
I don't talk about her because I couldn't give a fuck about Angie and Pearl. I don't give a shit. They're dirty, dusty old bitches. I don't give a fuck. But stop talking about me. Find some other content. Clean your house, wash your hair, do something. Like, just fuck off.
Alicia, I think I've been taken the wrong way when I've come in the box tonight. And I'm sorry about that, but Jesus Christ, I've been attacked for no reason. I've done fuck all wrong. I've literally come in to like defend you and Michelle and say like things are just not as bad as it seems because you're online.
Listen,
But I've been taken the wrong way, so it's fine. I'm going to jump out and I'm going to
No, but Sarah, respectfully, no one's attacked you. This is the thing. Please don't come in having...
that girl that just jumped out dead. Just
I know, she was a bit... Yeah, because... Okay, so let me explain why. Because when you jump into a box...
Sorry, Paige, 1 sec. Damn Shepherd, you can get the fuck out of my life. Sitting there saying that Miss Baguette needs to be reported to every service. Don't think that I don't see
This is why I don't jump in live, so I'm going to jump out anyways. Okay,
Right.
so that's still there.
But this is how the narrative, can I just say, how then we look like bullies in the sense, like, no, what we need to stop doing as adults...
Bully. Sorry,
No, but the
Paige.
same way... No, of course, don't be silly. The same way that you're saying it's just an app and it's not that deep. Look how you just got affected and felt like you needed to leave because you felt uncomfortable in a space where no one was actually really getting at you. So imagine when people are talking about your mother who's no longer here. Imagine if people were talking about your looks. Imagine if people were talking about your triggering situation where you were emotionally and financially manipulated. Imagine if people were talking about your race, which is a lot more serious, Sarah, my love, than just jumping up because you wanted to do your big one and have an opinion in a box where you didn't actually know the person that you were speaking about in terms of
Sorry,
Delulu.
Gemma, I invited you.
So,
Yeah, and my kids, probably Paige's kids.
yeah, well, you know,
Gets kids.
the video, the profile of my child's face with whatever name and monkey emojis, like trolls me on an average basis that they stole from my life, came from her live because the comments in there. There's Delusive King Kesh, who goes on and says things about our kids, who jumps up anywhere he says. So my point is, yeah, it is. If you're gonna, I can't stand the hypocrisy. Please stop going up into places having a go at us for speaking how we feel when you've just felt like you needed to jump down out of a box, my love, because you felt that uncomfortable and you felt, oh, I don't want to jump in boxes. So how do you think we feel as creators when we do want to jump in boxes, but we're met with that kind of shit? What, turn the app off? Because I expect you to do the same then, and not for the type of way that you needed to jump down or even mention it because it's not an airport. You didn't need to announce your departure. You could have just left if you didn't feel like the conversation was for you. But no, you felt a type of way. So it's crazy that you would say it's just an app to turn it off. It's not having a go, my love. It's the words that you say. So maybe this could be a lesson. When you say certain things in a certain way, when you're saying it's just an app, turn it off, you're saying that Elisa shouldn't care that Delulu's spoken about her mum in horrible ways who's no longer here, or her kids, or the fact that any of us can.
People deal with things different. Anything these lot say about my kids, like people write on my posts all the time saying, go look after your kids and chatting shit about my kids and my mum. You lot could never affect me anymore. But the difference is all people deal with things differently. So some people are sensitive, some people are not so sensitive. And it's just about, why are you attacking people all the time? What is so bad in your lot's lives that you feel the need to attack people all the time? And the people in the comments who go live to live, riding hard for Angie and Pearl, what has happened in your life to lead you to where you are now, where you're running around the internet, sticking up for a couple of old bats? Sorry for keep using the word old, for the older people that are in the live. But what are you like? What happened in your life for you to get to where you are now, where you're doing that, and these people don't give a shit about you?
So I've seen her crying about you, but I've missed Alicia, what's happened with Michelle and Angie. Can someone just explain to me before I open my mouth?
Michelle,
crying about me.
Michelle's gone in. Michelle was in Alex's comments. Just nothing bad. She weren't slagging no one off. She was just talking in the comments, having a conversation. Angie's crying because Michelle, like literally crying because Michelle's in the comments. Alex has gone on with Pearl, Angie, and Ems, and Angie's just started calling Michelle all these derogatory words towards women. And Pearl's ripped into her for a situation that happened to her on the app previously, for absolutely no reason. She weren't speaking about them in Alex's comments. So,
Michelle, yeah, I only came in, told me you were crying, and I literally come over here to say, yeah, don't fucking worry about it. At the end of the day, listen, we've all told our stories on here, we've all said whatever, yeah, and that woman will come for everyone's trauma every fucking time. She sits there and listens intently just so she can trigger you when the time comes, and that's what she does. That's it. Don't let me sit here listening to you crying about her or what she's done. You're better than that. We're all better than that. I'm triggered myself and I'm fuming, yeah, that I'm triggered and even I'm kicking off. I'm ashamed of me fucking self. But she pushes and pushes and pushes and she'll hit you where the jugular is. That's what she does. And then just because someone then has put a broccoli in the chat, she wants to fall apart. Are you alright, love? Are you alright after what
I just had an issue with groomers in this app. That's the only thing I've said about. I've not been on the app for 4 or 5 weeks. I've been on holiday with my son, enjoying myself. I've barely been on, but when I have come on, I have seen a person grooming a 15-year-old girl, and I've had my opinions about it because I've been groomed in this app, and I spoke up about it. So
No, but absolutely,
then turning that, saying that
Angie was absolutely sweet for 2 days. Leave our feeling. He was 17. But let's just put the facts out there, yeah, Ange. All this come out on your life. We all know about this because of your life. Alfie said this girl was vulnerable. Be in your life. So everything we know, we got from your life. So how do we know all this? But you don't. I'll tell you why. Because you chose not to. And then the next day, you then tried to start going, you started race baiting, didn't you? Once it come out then, that Alfie was this, Alfie was that, you then said, oh, so what happened with that guy who got STABBED outside the army barracks? What happened there? Knowing damn well what happened, because she had nothing to talk about. Oh, what's the best thing? Oh, let's go on about a race debate. She knows what she's doing. So anyway, she then started going for fat freaks trauma. This, that, like she does with mine, like she does with Alicia about her mum. She says about my DV and about this, that, and the other, the little scumbag. And I will get bananaed. I don't give a fuck, because at this point, yeah, I'm ready to go to a door. Then, today, she sat there again. I said, listen, let's all talk about this then. She sits there with 5,000, 6,000 people in their lives, and then on Miss Red's live trying to dox me, Lucy, whoever Lucy is, which isn't true, because I've never been Lucy. My name's Rebecca, Angie, Ghost, Tony, you fucking dickheads. Yeah? So this is what you do. And then you've also now, Michelle, because you've come out and said something, they're now trying to turn it on you. And then when that hasn't quite worked out, oh, I'm going to self-harm. Alpha Bar, is that you? Alpha Bar? Is that
I said to Alex was maybe you need a Snickers because he was sitting moaning when I was scrolling through the lives.
Do you know what?
Absolutely.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.